our non-combatants while we do it.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need
Then we need a world to shelter.
Thanks for the information.
I don't want to hear that again.
Thank you, Admiral.
Didn't want to do, but...
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
Quib.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
I actually kind of like the idea, the thought of them reconciling and living together.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I told them how you fought your way to me, how you rescued me. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, so one captain is for finding a new homeworld. One captain is for, or admiral, for the want to reclaim the homeworld, and one wants to make peace with the Geth and live together with them.
The human can work it out.
And one wants to take control back, if possible.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Okay, went the wrong way.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, then
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on death.
Which way do you want me to go then? Maybe over there?
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
about more than just killing them. Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. That's Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Alright. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Yeah.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Kila Salai. Oh, somebody did die.
Get ready to fight.
Never saw me coming. Not that one.
Take cover. Well, there is Geth over here, that's for sure.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Good morning, Silent. And nice to hear you're ready for all the classes for next week. on. But it's not... It's not giving me the thing. Oh, there it is. Huh. Did I get new time? Huh. Apparently I did. 100 credits. Ka-ching!
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
They're in the system. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
To the left!
To the left. A robot to the left, to the left. I'm taking money from the migrate fleet. Ah, okay, fair enough. Why? Okay. Weird. Ooh, some more money. No, through the grenade. The grenade through the door. That didn't help me much.
One less to worry about.
I don't know why they were researching for an advantage, because we just took most of all the gets out already. And you just ask for our weapons. Seems like they're doing a good enough job to kill him.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Hey, Rainbow. What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. It was all this Father Father, you promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
It's still a home.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Come on. I'm doing fine, Rainbow. How about you? I'm sorry I'm not talking that much, but I don't want to talk over the cutscenes. And when I'm not talking over the cutscene, I'm not talking because I'm concentrating of not dying. Even a grenade. How many Geth? Yeah. I need to talk to Icarus how to do that. Now how he does that.
Taking friendly fire.
Okay. If you can find some ammo. Some there. And some more. And some more.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Okay, so it sounds like they're doing like research on how to, you know, hack the Geth and take them back, control back. So, I guess the
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yep, we're ending this. Yeah, I can't remember if I tried it. Look at me, I'm bypassing stuff. Oh, phew. That was a guess, I didn't actually see it. All this bypassing for... So what I'm doing, we are trying to kill some artificial intelligence. And try to reclaim a ship.
Locked hostile. Look sharp.
And then I'm trying not to die. But it's... Okay, last 3 Geth, I guess.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Let's hear it. Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Hey, you know. Okay.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We took back the ship.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go to war. Good luck in the war. Don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. Ooh, pizza.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I didn't
Tali,
do it.
about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Back at you, babe.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
What is valuable?
I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
She was innocent after all. Kinda sound like Irish
All
people.
this talk of war.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Rhine, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Okay, let's see
Commander.
here.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Surprise,
Anything
surprise.
else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Good luck to you. I hope this still works. I promise to send you intel keepers. Blah, 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 blah. Around this time, signal. I thought you want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. That's close. Well, didn't I mark this as red? I thought I did, but it's not. Blam, blam, blam. Let's quickly talk to Tali. Engineering, right? Then I think we can do a quick another mission. I don't know if it's gonna be quick, but I hope. Kinda don't want to do more than 3 hours
Sorry
today.
I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
So let's go up again. I can't knock down. I get up again. Did we help Morty now? Multi-core amplifier. Faster cooldown. Research. Actually ran out of element 0 again. Actually think all the upgrades are element 0 based. It's getting expensive. I wonder if I could sell some of the other researchers for element 0. That would be nice. Okay, so let's help more Chi. See if we can do that in a half an hour. Valhalla Threshold. Help Samantha. Help Fran. Help Garrus. Save crashing ship. Help Jacob. Where is? Am I missing something? I think that's the one. His friend was a doctor, I think. Okay, let's just quickly scan all the planets.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Let's see here. Oh, that was a good one.
Launching probe.
Yes, that's it. Please be some element 0. We want element 0. Oh, that was a good one.
Probe launched.
Oh, that was a good one.
Launching probe.
Let's see here. Scan.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay, one good one. Must be one good one. Yes, let's keep it at that. No 0 here. Oh, that was tiny. Tiny little bit. But it's rich. It's rich.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
That's a good one. Getting almost over 200,000. Oh. That's a good one.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, another one. Double up.
Probe away.
But still no 0.
Launching probe.
Really need some 0. Element 0.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh, it's depleted. Yeah. Another little tiny planet. Good. It's like a small gas giant. Well, just a gas then. A gas tiny. Yeah, nothing.
Probe away.
Probably doesn't have anything really good. Give me some element 0.
Probe away.
Yeah, we could visit. We could visit the Shadow Rover, Liara. Last time I was there, I got some. I bought some intel on different resources. I actually have a marked planet where there should be a decent amount of element 0.
Probe away.
But I don't know if she supplies with new maps.
Launching probe.
Actually, otherwise it's probably just a grind. I think if you want to have all the research before you go through the Omega 4 relay. But yeah, I'm only doing these planets because we are already in this system. My plan is to grind a little bit off camera. Oh, escape one time too many. Well, if there is, I haven't really noticed that because I've seen Element Zero on gas giants. I've seen it on moons. I've seen it on other different things. So no, I don't think. I think it's more random. I think. Oh, I'm going in alone? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, apparently. I forgot your crew.
We've been spotted. Varen. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
I guess this isn't the right place. I don't think this is Morty's mission. Never mind. Let's do it.
This place is run down. Even for a prison.
Get the human question.
Get your hands off me!
Get your hands off me. I'm not even sure I can remember the way out of here.
They wanted to slap an acid point to the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
We caught him? It sounded like Krogan, but it looked like human. This is like a maze. Come on, jump it. I feel like I've already been here. Yeah. Take longer if you
can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy it, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others.
They've seen us.
What? Ah. Scheiße. Almost got myself killed. Ah. No.
There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay. I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid zone. The humans got it. They did, they swarmed in and put flags all over.